And welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of Legendia. Now, yeah, last time we left off, I did grind a little bit, just 2 levels so I could get some more gold as well as some grade. Basically, like any other Tales game, to get higher grade, you just want to kill enemies. Basically, like multiple factors. Kill the enemies quickly, deal more damage, more combos, less damage you take, stuff like that. So, Eris use in this game does seem to affect it a little bit, though. Not much, but it definitely does seem to lower it. But now we have to go over here. And... what is that? I'll huff. And I'll puff. And I'll blow the fuck up. Started that too soon, but whatever.
Nice to meet you.
Something weird just popped out. Who is that, Will? Don't ask me. I've never seen someone that strange.
I'm not weird or strange. I'm the 28th Wonder Baker, Mimi.
The 28th what?
How do you like that? Impressive, huh?
Oh yeah, we're so impressed.
I see you're at a loss for words. As a reward for finding me, I'll teach you a simple recipe for making bread.
Great, and just where are we supposed to make it?
Just go to a bakery.
Come to think of it, there is a bakery in town.
If we meet again, I'll teach you more recipes.
What the hell? I don't know.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Of course it's gotta be a klutz.
But a little thing like this can't stop me. I shall rise again.
Yep, how'd I know? What was that all about? I have no idea. You got me too, so... yeah, I had a feeling there was nothing over here. So let's just keep going along the road. One thing I have noticed that's weird about this game is the game uses the analog stick for running, but in combat you can use the analog stick, but if you hold down or something to do a different directional attack, it doesn't actually affect it. The only thing you really notice that with is when you're doing the down combo, because Sen will do a little sweep kick. It doesn't, I don't know. Using the analog sticks to fight, they're not going to change that. Maybe I should check to see if it affects...
What is this place? Quite a sight, isn't it? It's amazing that all of this is on a ship. There's even a city. Senel. Have you ever heard the word Marinus before? No. Very well. An ancient kingdom once flourished aboard the Legacy. It was known as the Kingdom of Terrasus. The kingdom was actually led by a person designated as the Marinus.
So you're saying this Marinus thing is connected to the Legacy?
That's right. It seems that the Marinus was able to control this great ship using nothing but the power of his will. The reason Shirley is being pursued is because some people believe her to be a descendant of the Marinus.
Why would they think that?
Right around the time you arrived, a pillar of light appeared in the center of the Legacy.
A pillar of light.
When the pillar of light appears, a new Marinus shall arise. It's an old legend taken from the records of Terrasus.
That's got nothing to do with us. It's just a coincidence.
I thought so too at first, but once I laid eyes on her, on Shirley, I started to wonder.
Why?
Because Marinus means Shining One. The Legacy was discovered 15 years ago. The ship is shrouded in countless mysteries, very few of which have been solved. We don't have the slightest idea about even basic things like how it moves or when it will stop. Were a descendant of the Marinus to appear, many would consider her an invaluable asset.
Yeah, well... that's got nothing to do with Shirley.
That's right, Senno. You tell him. I remember, I think Will's voice actor is actually the same guy that voices Kratos in the Symphonia games. If I remember, he actually even reprised his role in Tales of the World Radiant Mythology for the PSP. Not going to guarantee that much, though. This is really weird to get used to the game again. Actually, let me see. Options. I should turn that down a little bit. I mean, it's nice to listen to, but it's really just blaring. So, you know, kind of like to hear the other things as well. There's another save point. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Really? Whatever. I can open the chest, heal myself again, and run off.
Eat this! Shadow Rush! Eat this! Eat this!
Yeah, pretty much spamming the basic attack button early on will work for you. Don't count on that later on in the game, though. You're really going to need to put a lot more focus in how you actually fight things. One thing I will say about this game, it definitely has some difficulty to it after a while. More or less, I should say it has a difficulty spike. But let's see. One thing I do remember is this game is fairly linear for a good portion of the game. But don't think just because linear that means easy. That just means makes it easier, but
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
back itches. I don't know if you guys could hear me scratching my back on my chair. But yeah, basically, being linear doesn't make the game easier. It makes where you need to go easier, just not what you need to fight easier.
Welcome to Wertis Beacon. It gets its name from the lighthouse. Lively little place, isn't it?
A lighthouse? Here?
It's some kind of beacon, a remnant of the kingdom of Terrasus. No one knows what it's really for. It lights up occasionally, so that people just think of it as a lighthouse.
Will, great timing! Come quick!
There's a plaza with a fountain in the center of the city. Wait for me there, Sentinel.
Hey, first tell me how to get to the bandit's lair! The plaza with the fountain.
Okay, let's see. One thing I would recommend that you want with this game is I would recommend actually talking to people throughout the town. Because when you talk to people throughout the town, you can start up side quests and even find additional things for the main quest of the story. Let's see. Welcome to Where to Speak In. This is a paradise for treasure hunters like me. Have you come to the ship to find a fortune? Maybe. Let's see. What's in here? I take it you're the inn, aren't you? No. Who are you? I'm Kaz. I banged up my legs in an accident. They ain't looked too good ever since. I'm used to saying ain't and following words up with that afterwards. Geez, I live in Florida and I don't even hear people say that. Oh, geez. I don't know why. I was looking at the house. I didn't notice myself walking up ahead. The carts are in the way. I guess I'll just come back later. Can't go that way. So, let's not save yet. No, don't want to go that way. Let's see what you have to say. You'll get to the main street if you keep going straight. There are lots of shops there. Yes. Oh yeah. You also want to keep up on items in this game too. This is... You will find this game is quite a bit different from other Tales games. It's not a whole lot different, but it is definitely going to be a different experience for you. Hi there. I came to the Legacy to paint. I do portraits mainly. I'll let you see one when I have a good one to show. Okay. Alright, let's just try it. Let's just go where we need to. Maybe find the shop first and then head out. What's this? This is the inn, isn't it? Oh no, that's Will's house. Come on. Okay. This is God, this is really weird to play. I was really used to the whole added running mechanic from Exilia 2 as well, so this is kind of awkward for me. You'll find what you're looking for at the Lighthouse Shopping District. Okay. I guess I will. Oh, one thing with the... Actually... Let me see. What do you have? Buy. And bracers. Details. Let's see. Oh, my attack goes up by 4. That is such a good deal. Okay, you don't have anything else. Do I need to go to the other guy for armor? Yeah. It's kind of stupid. They might as well have them in the same, you know, selection, but what do I know? Okay, let's just go out. Let's just go to the fountain. I wonder how long they're going to keep. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I guess it's up this way. It's been too long since I played this game. A map of the city. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything, but the only thing I'm guessing is I go straight. Just keep watching, I know. They're fighting. I don't want to get myself in the middle of that. Sure you do, Sentinel. Just bop whoever bugs you.
Hello there. Is this your first time in Veritas Beacon? You're dressed like an Alliance Marine. You look pretty strong. So, are you strong or are you not?
Who cares?
I care. I really want to know. I need to know. I can't stand it when there's something I don't know, you know? Hey, anybody want to take me on? If you can beat me, I'll give you 50,000 gold. That's what this person just said.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that.
Get out of my way. His fingertips, they're glowing.
Wait, this guy's an Aaron?
He can use Eris. Interesting. Iron Eris, I presume. He certainly looks like the type who acts before he thinks. Come on now, folks. Don't hold back. It's 50,000 gold, remember? 50,000!
Yeah, but still.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like we can use Eris.
Hey, what's all the commotion about? Hey, yo, you, they're causing trouble. Don't you know the rules of this town?
Fighting's bad. Violence, too.
Exactly right, just what they said. You gotta obey the rules at all times, you dig?
What if you break them?
Oh, no!
What if you disobey? What'll happen? What'll happen? What'll happen? What'll happen?
Those who break the rules will get their feel. The iron hammer of justice and here is thunderous feel.
Yeah! They're defenders of justice!
If there's a crime, we'll stop it. If there's a flaw, we'll squash it. Oh, yeah! That's our
Go bouncers!
Yo, you got it?
Get your hand off me.
Hey, how could you...
Do you realize what you've done? Do you know who this is? Yeah, well, he started it. There's nothing he hates more than someone interrupting his song!
Huh? Ooh, he's angry. Curtis is angry.
You're in trouble now!
Isabella, I find myself filled with the most intense sadness.
Yes, Curtis.
Now I must harden my heart. I must swallow my tears. All for the sake of reforming this wayward youth.
Yes, Curtis.
Still, it must be done. For the sake of love. Beauty is power! Great Bantam!
Beauty is sin. Wonder Bantam.
Repair yourself! We are the Bantam Bouncers!
Oh, hell. What?
Oh, defeat!
So he's stronger than the bouncers.
Senel, what's going on? What happened?
These guys just came at me.
Why don't you tell me the full story?
I don't have time for that. I've got to get to the bandits' lair now.
What, are you planning on just charging in there like a rabid dog?
Out of my way, or else. That Eris stone, it's glowing. You're a Crystal Aaron?
Time for your punishment, boy. Lightning!
Have you awakened? Will really should try to hold back a little more. It's good that he takes his job as a sheriff so seriously, but sometimes he takes things a bit too far.
Now, let's not be spreading falsehoods, Madame Musette. My real occupation is that of a natural historian. I never claimed to be a sheriff.
Let me out of here.
Seems like you still haven't learned your lesson.
Will told me about the situation. Would you mind if I asked you a question? What exactly is your relationship to Shirley?
She's my little sister.
I see. Then you must go save her, mustn't you? Will, why don't we let Senel go?
But...
He's just earnest, that's all. He can't help but be anxious. When your sister is in danger, you must run to her immediately, no matter where she is or what stands in your way. That is what brothers do, is it not?
don't blame me if he stirs up trouble again.
Well then, why don't you accompany him?
Is that an order?
Just a suggestion. Though now that I think about it, I believe a certain spirited young lady also headed off to Moses' hideout.
Chloe Vollins went there?
Yes, and it seems she went alone. Do you think she'll be all right?
So now I'm a babysitter. I guess I don't have much choice. Very well, I will help you get your sister back, since I now seem to have other business there as well.
Isn't that nice, Senel?
Thanks.
You're quite welcome.
Finally. It's just like any RPG or JRPG, there's always a lot of dialogue early on in the game. Anyways, completely forgot about that singing segment. That was, interesting to listen to again. And of course, you know, the characters singing have to be those really frilly, over-the-top looking anime characters. It's always interesting. But anyways, we're going to end this episode off here for now. So as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Tales of Legendia. And again, oh, I never mentioned this before, but this is a weekend project for right now, obviously, for anyone who's watching this. Obviously, for anyone who's watching this when I release it, it's a weekend thing. It's going to be a weekday thing once network transmission finishes, but I know, it shouldn't be that long. So anyways, as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all next time for some more Let's Play Tales of Legendia. Until then, see you later, guys.